Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday or Monday, whatever day it is for you. Hi. I know everybody's probably expecting Miss Rochelle, our beautiful head coach. She is on vacation this week, so I'm covering for her for today. But don't worry, she'll be back next week. It's so good to be with you guys this Sunday for me. My name is BREAH, if you don't know. Hello, nice to meet you. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Anya. How's everybody doing? Getting ready to get their Monday started, or if it's their evening, they're finishing their Monday evening or Sunday. Hey, Carrie. I hope so. I know I am so ready for this week. It's going to be super busy, but it's going to be great, which is always good, right? Keeps us steady on track. Can you guys hear me okay if you're watching, if you're here live, hopefully, and then hopefully replay sounds good? I hope so. Awesome. Cool. Sweet. So let me know in the chat box, guys, if you're where you're from, if it's your Monday or Sunday. Awesome. Cool. I'm glad you guys can hear me and see me okay. British Columbia. I love it. From the Northwest. Hey, Gary. Boise, Idaho. Hey, Ryan. Sunday, 2 p.m. Same here, Anya. Hey, Ryan. Sunday for me too. Cool. Yeah, super exciting. So once again, my name is BREAH. If you're watching by replay, hey, this is your Magnetic Mind Masterclass lenses and recode session. Usually our lovely coach Rochelle heads up this session every Sunday or Monday for you. But she's on vacation this week, so I'm stepping in for her, and we're going to have a great lenses session today. Hey, Patricia, thanks for joining. Hey, Susan. Monday in Melbourne. Yes. Hey, Roz. Hey, Ryan. Did I say hi, Ryan, already? I think so. In any case, hey, Patricia from Philly. Nice. So tell me, how's it been going, guys? Like, what's been, according to your lenses, how's it been going? Any new, hey, Gary, it's afternoon, Sunday in Iowa. Nice. You're a couple hours ahead. We're 2 here in Arizona, where I'm at. Sunday. Confused. Why? Why are you confused, Anya? I know it's easy to get caught up, and especially if you're new in the work, everything we've got going on, right? Just learning the new program. You don't know your resistance. Well, hang with me today and we'll get there. Resistance basically is just any block or thought or belief or pattern that comes up that stops you from progressing towards what you want, towards your end result. And that's all it is. It could even be, you know, just thought pattern. You think none, but slow. Well, we'll see, because usually they get activated. The resistance gets activated once you step into really going for what you want. You know, you make the decision of, this is my choice, this is what I want, and now I'm going to take the first step going towards it. That's usually when you're hit with resistance or blocks, you know. But before I get into the lenses today, who's new? Is there anybody new joining me today? And if you're watching by replay and you're new, welcome. Hi. I'm so sabotage. Yeah, Carrie, totally. Procrastination, like a lot of it. Hey, Roz, welcome. I'm glad you're new. I'm glad you're joining us. Is this your first lenses, or have you done lenses before? 1 month in, Kathy. Awesome. First one. Yes. I love it. I love it. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're joining us. Make sure that if you are joining us new by replay as well, go to your online back office. It's also known as Kajabi. You should have got a link emailed to you. And definitely the Start Here section, those videos down there, super important. That's where you get your foundational work, your education from, like your lenses, what we're doing today, but you go in depth. Hey, Is it Misha? Oh yeah, Misha, hey, welcome, first month, nice. Fiona, welcome to the new peeps, I love it. Yes, guys, and also get those videos knocked out, because the Start Here section is all about foundations, and once you understand and go through those, the rest of the course is, you know, you'll be on track, ready to run, ready to start being the powerful creator we are, right? Hey, Fiona, nice to see you. Hey, Terry from South Island, New Zealand. Ooh, it always sounds so exotic. Arizona, New Zealand. I'll come visit. Definitely. But yeah, so also if you're new and you're live, hey JD, go down to the bottom of the chat box and there's a little blue box that says everyone or host and panelists. Very chilly at the moment, I bet. I know it's winter over there, Terry, in New Zealand. It's summer here, so my kind of weather. Hey, Adrienne. Hey, yeah, I think I need to get a better prescription. You're starting to see your own dysfunctional patterns and wounds. Yeah, Ian, it gets it's very eye-opening, right? But it's all okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Hey, Nancy, welcome, right? It's just unlearning and going a different route, right? Guys, if you guys have any questions watching my replay or are new and you need help, just reach out. Anybody with CEC, if you're in Mighty, they'll be able to help. And of course, our tribe members are amazing. So if you just open up in the chat box in Mighty, they'll be able to help as well. But you can also email assist@consciouseducationcompany.com. And let me see if I have that link saved here. Yeah, but definitely reach out, because if not, you're just going to suffer alone, right? And when there's this whole community of beautiful people here to help, don't hesitate. There's an email in chat, and also try to go to, it's recommended that you go to at least one RECODE session that we offer a week, at least one, because that just helps keep us on track and immersed in the work and in touch and in tune with the tribe and what's going on, and just make sure that you're staying in your creative structure. Does that make sense? Hey, Jen, welcome. David, I don't know if I said hello, but hello, welcome. Thanks for joining. So guys, today, again, if you're just joining us, I'm filling in for Rochelle, our beautiful head coach. She's on vacation this week. And this is our lenses and RECODE session for Magnetic Mind Masterclass. And how about if we get into it, guys? I'm ready. Hey, Kevin, thanks for joining us. I hope everybody's ready to rock and roll. I know I am. This week is going to be amazing. And, you know, some of us have struggles still, even amongst all the good stuff that's happening, right? And we're here so we can become the powerful creators that we are, that we're remembering that we are, right? She's probably gone skiing, Terry says, or warm Fiji. I don't know. You never know. Probably somewhere warmer, that's for sure. I would, definitely. I get out of Arizona when it's cold and it doesn't even snow here. So yeah, definitely go to the warm. For sure. I don't blame her though, but definitely deserved, for sure. But, you know, the importance of today and meeting and doing our lenses is we choose, we set that choice every day of what our intention is going to be. We train by doing our choices, our meditation every morning or every evening, whenever you do them. You know, we're training our unconscious how it is and that it's safe for it to be that way, right? And it helps us see the action steps that we are committing to taking each day to get us towards that end result that we want to create. It's so important. It ties all the work together, and, you know, can't emphasize enough how important it is to really get these down. And I mean, even if you have to, you know, configure it to your own way, because we all do that, right? We take someone else's blueprint and we compile it to our own liking, our own personality and whatnot, right? I know I do. Sometimes too much, but right. And guys, again, if you're new, super important. That's where you get all this training at, is in the beginning, the start here section. And I can't stress enough how important that is. Also today you have a lenses workbook, a document, a downloadable document that's also located in the start here section. Also, if you notice when you go into Mighty and you're logging in or you're checking the events in your Mighty app, yeah, I think that's correct verbiage. The magic is in the lenses. Yes, JD, just do it. Yeah, no matter how you get it done, just do it, because it works. It's proven, it's magical, pretty much. But yeah, so what I'm going to share with you is my lenses document that you can download. But also when you go to here in Mighty, what I was saying, there's also the link provided, if I can get it out. There's also the link provided when you go to log in through Mighty. Let me just share my screen, people. There we go. I tiptoe around because I never know if I'm going to get it right. Tech and I have a very interesting relationship. Okay, so let me make this bigger. Okay, so can everybody see okay? I can't see my chat box, but I hope so. In any case, what you're looking at is our core 4 orientational choices on our lenses document. And what I'm going to do is bring these, this is what we meditate on every day. And this is what we try to orientate our life to, basically. And let's see here. The first thing that we like to do in lenses is step into them, meaning going into our meditation, what we should be practicing every day, really feeling into the emotion of being in that choice, if that makes sense. It's a closed eyes process and we just feel into it, and no need to know them or be practicing them today. If you're really, really new, just close your eyes and follow along, and then just feel into the emotion of what it would be like if you were experiencing what we are choosing today. So what do you guys say? Shall we get into it? Let me unshare my screen and we'll get into that. How's that sound? Give me a 1 if you guys are good to go. I guess I should say in the chat box, right? You're at home like 1, yay. You guys are amazing. Awesome. Cool, cool. All right. So again, core choices are 4 core are super important. I can't stress enough how important they are, getting us into the right structure for each day. You know, it's something we got to practice if we're not used to it. And before long, you'll just do it without thinking about it, and learn how creating your everyday and your tomorrow is so much easier if you're really being it, right? And living it and feeling it. Does that make sense? I hope so. Okay, so that being said, let's get into our choices. So just have a nice relaxing seat to set in. I hope you're not driving. If you are, please don't close your eyes. It takes you into no sense, right, JD? Exactly. I love it. Just so you can create for what you would love, and that's it. Awesome. So let's settle in and take a big deep breath in, your eyes closed. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. And choosing the first choice of I choose the end result of living a life that I love and it feels like, and really dropping into your heart and feeling into that choice. even saying it again if you need to. I choose the end result of living a life that I love. And what does it feel like? Breathing into that person, breathing into that future you that's just living life the way you love it. Looking through your eyes, feeling through all your senses. Stepping into it, really putting your heart into it. What's your day like? What is a life that you would love? Run through all the things that you would be doing or have, be. What are all the things that you can experience just because you would love to? Really feeling into that. Wow. Just being that person, stepping into that future self, waking up at the hour that you'd love to, going to a job that just gives you so much pleasure and joy, knowing that you're sharing your skill and your genius. The family, the friends, the adventures. Feels amazing. And really feeling the emotion of it. How would it feel to be that happy, to be that engrossed and in love with your life? Really feeling that. Knowing that that's now. That's today. That's you living it because you love it. Awesome. All right, take a big deep breath and we're going to slowly slide into the next step. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Resetting, and let's choose in our hearts and our minds. I choose the end result of living my true nature and purpose. Feeling into that choice. Putting your hand on your heart if it helps. I choose the end result of living my true nature and purpose. And what is that? What is our true nature? It's to be a creator, to be the genius who creates our world, being true to who we are, creating whatever it is we would love, because that is our purpose. We're here to live life in the fullest, love it, feeling into that. I choose the end result of living my true nature and purpose, to fulfill why I'm here, to be me, to have fun, to experience life. Feeling into that, what would that feel like? Having those choices, seeing through that future self of knowing that every day you wake up living your purpose and your true self. Feels amazing. Step into that fully, embody that person. Know that every day that is your true nature and purpose because you choose it. What are you doing? What are you choosing to create? Knowing you can fully reset and come back and get back on track. No matter how many times, return to your true nature. Being that person. Taking a big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Resetting as we step into our next choice. Taking another deep breath in through your nose. Good. Good. Placing in our hearts our next choice of I choose the end result of being the predominant creative force of my life. Stepping fully into that future person, looking through their eyes, feeling through their senses, stepping fully into being the powerful creator you are, being able to choose how you want it, because you are the predominant creative force. You have the most say, the most power to create. What emotions are you feeling? Are you feeling powerful, strong, superhuman? With a big breath, feeling really deep into that. Embodying that future you, knowing that's you now. How glorious it is to be able to choose, to have that power. I choose the end result of being the predominant creative force in my life. And it feels like, oh, feels amazing. Awesome. Their last choice of health and vitality. Let's take a really big breath. Resetting as we blow out through your mouth. Good. With our eyes closed and our choice on our hearts and our minds, I choose the end result of having health and vitality. And it feels like, man, step into that future you who's full of vibrant energy, exuding healthy vibrancy all throughout the day. What are you doing? What activities are you doing? Who are you with? Who are you influencing? What does your day look like now that you have an abundant amount of health and vitality flowing through you? That you are living, you are embodying this beautiful skin suit that's just radiating life because you're choosing it. Feeling into that. Oh, feels great. Feels fun and exciting. What are you guys doing? Who are you with? Are you riding bikes? Are you going on water adventures? Hiking, biking, flying? Feels awesome. Feeling into the emotion of being able to wake up with energy and have energy throughout the day. Knowing that you don't have to struggle. You just are healthy and vital, and you choose the right things, and because you listen to your body, because you're tuned in, feeling into that, knowing that because this is who you are, it comes easy. Feeling that energy flow through your veins. That core of you shining bright, emanating all the power. Good. Taking a big deep breath, feeling into that. On your exhale, just coming back to me and let me know in the chat box. How the heck was that? I got lost in the water adventure there. I wanted to stay. Do some more rapids. Let me know. And if you're watching by replay, write it down. Keep a record. These are your choices later, potentially. Awesome. I'm glad you guys liked it. I love it. I can do it like 3 times a day, standing in line at the grocery store. Oh. Not always, but you know. Oh, I love it, David. Thanks. Great trip. The power of returning to your true nature. Yes, I love it. Embodying it. Yes. It's so fun, right, guys? All right, so if you have your documents ready and you have them out in front of you, let's take a look at your true choices. Let's take a look at if you have true choices. If not, no worries, you know, you'll get there. Focus on the core four. If you have a long-term goal, if you have your 30-day milestone filled in, this is, yeah, this is where we start creating. Love it. I love it. So let me open my screen here. So how many of you have not filled out? Gary says took you 3 or 4 times to get it. Yeah, I know. It takes a minute sometimes, and we just got to stick with it, right? Just baby steps every day, doing a little bit, and that's it. And before long, we're running. Anya says, if I choose to let, I'm not understanding. If I choose to let a friend choose, if you choose to let a friend go, is that your choice or his? Is that what you mean? No. Can you reword the question for me, please? Good morning. Yeah, every morning helps too, Gary. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, every day you do this page every day. Yeah. You're talking about the core four choice, the page. Let me share my screen if I can get up there. I think that's it. Yeah. Yay. Okay, so yeah, so the core four is what we went through. You can, if you want, write down the emotions that you feel when you step into it in these little boxes. I know some coaches do, it's up to you. But let's go into, and if you're new, if you haven't done these before, the Land of Plenty is where you go in and basically you fill in, like we were doing today, visualization, everything that you would just love if you could start over again, and everything you get, you just write down, and those turn into your choices, your 6 choices. But those will come later. First, core 4, once you get those, once you start living those every day, then we suggest you move on to true choices, if that makes sense. We want to make sure that you get orientated into the value, the core structure that Chris has set up for all of us. So here's where you would put your end result. You would fill out, if you're doing 90, you don't have to do 90 days. Some people do every quarter, every 3 months. Some people do once a year. It just depends on what suits you. I know others, they go week by week. So it's just however it works for you guys. But we do need you to have like an end result, right? We got to have something we're going for, if that makes sense too. Can't just, it'd be like that analogy of blowing in the wind with the beach, but being the beach ball, just being blown all over the beach, right? Have you guys heard Chris say that? That's how we would be if we didn't have something we were working towards, right? So looking into your monthly focus, whether it's a 30-day or you're breaking it all the way down to a 7-week, however you have it, let's take a look at it. And just keeping that, you know, as your focus, right? That's our in focus. Breaking it down all the way to week by week, day by day sometimes, right? We do this every day. On our week, this last week, if you're filling out your lenses, go back to the 7-day action plan, where we go from a month to a week. Can you guys see my screen okay? I am still sharing. Okay. So last week, take a look at what, I'm going to stop sharing my screen so I can see the chat. So this is what we're looking at, guys, okay? It's your weekly planning, and we are just wanting to look at what last week's, okay? So let's see, even if you don't have any lenses, you know, even if you haven't started any, I mean, look at last week and see what you've crossed off. Look at your wins, you know, even looking at all the daily plans that you had set for yourself. Look at everything that went right for you. And even if you don't have lenses, that's okay. look at what we want for you anyway. You still have them. You're here, right? You joined the program. You woke up this morning. We have breath in our lungs, and most of us have water and food, right? Like, we have lots of wins, and we're making the decision to be aware of everything so we can step out of all our pre-programmed ways and really step into who we are, right? Those are all beautiful wins. Maybe you were consistent with your lenses. Maybe you decided to take your test for certification, right? Like, tell me in the chat box, what are some wins for last week? Let me see. Oh, okay, Kathy. So Anya wanted to know the definition of predominant creator. So basically that means you are so focused on you and your creations, you're not concerned what everybody else is trying to create for you, right? You're not getting wrapped up in their creations or in the old way of problem solving or fixing. You're focused on you, what you want to create, your end result, and you're being powerful in that sense because you're putting all your energy into what you want to have manifest for you. And Anya says, so if I choose to let a friend decide whether I travel with another friend, neither of whom I'm dating, then I'm not predominant. Well, I think you just need to follow what you want to do in your heart. Take their advice as advice, but don't let them decide for you, if that makes sense, because then you're not being predominant. Then you're not being powerful. You're giving them your power. It doesn't matter. I mean, in my opinion, I would hate to be told by a friend that I could or couldn't do something when I really wanted to do it. So I think that's fully stepping into your power and creating what you want. Absolutely. And I think taking their advice is wise, if they're good friends, but in the end, it counts what you want, Anya, if that makes sense. I hope so. I hope you choose it for you because you would love it. And that's it. So what else? Come on, guys, let me know. JD says he had a great meeting with TAB, the alternative board in Jacksonville, about the potential for coaching business owners as a facilitator. It's going to work out beautifully. It will. You're an amazing coach, JD. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Like, it's scary stepping out, right, guys? And that's, I forget who asked about resistance earlier. I do apologize, but that would be resistance. You're stepping out to talk to new people about stepping into the coach and wanting to be a coach for businesses, and that can get nerve-wracking sometimes, and that would be the resistance. So that's where RECODE comes in and all of that, right? Oh man, that's super cool. Yeah, and David says we have the responsibility for leading our own life, making our own choices. So true. Yeah, and if we're not choosing for us, we're just letting everybody else choose for us, right? It's like being that student who just goes to school for whatever their parents want them to and go into the career that their parents assigned for them, or same scenario, just different circumstances, right? Drian created a visit with her 2 kids and their dad, and you got hired to coach a group for another coach. Nice, sweet. I love it. Yeah, definitely, Gary. We don't want to give our power away, especially if, like, in my case, that's all I did was give my power away. I always let people decide for me. When I had an opinion, it was pretty much what they wanted. That was my opinion, what you want, right? Yeah, you can relate. Yeah, that's hard to step into, really speaking up for ourselves. And that was one of the biggest things this program and this genius work has helped me with. Yeah, following your gut, Drian says. Definitely. Great wins, guys. Man. Guys, what were the biggest actions that made the biggest difference in those wins? Like, you know, like getting those wins, did you turn off all distractions when you were trying to focus? Right? Did you nail your orientational choices every day? What was it that, you know, like me, create your boundaries and stand by them, right? Speak up. Put your phone aside when you're trying to do work on the computer. I got to do that a lot. Put it in timeout. Drian said, I did just that. I decided what I wanted and asked for it. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. And the more you get used to asking, the easier it gets. And the easier it gets to say no too, because that used to be a big one for me, really standing behind my no's and my yeses. Yeah. Yeah. It's huge, right? Speaking up with kindness. I like that, Patricia. Full attention in the moment. Yeah. Staying present. Absolutely. And guys, even when we're fully embodying everything that we want to do. Nice, David. Sweet. Kudos to you. He said he pulled the trigger on trading stocks and dropped 1,000 on my first trade. That's scary. But good on you. That's awesome. Yuri said, I got scammed, lost some money. It didn't bother you at all. You know, I had that happen not too long after I started the program as well. And I totally recognize that, right? You handle it differently. Yeah, that's awesome. And you don't react, like you respond, right? Have you guys noticed that? Like instead of being triggered and you're not like, oh, you're just like, huh, that's interesting. Moving on. Cheerio. Right? It's phenomenal. It really blows my mind. Carrie says, learning kind of late. You cannot meditate about somebody. True. Because meditating is all about you. It's got free will. So, I mean, you can meditate on them, but it's probably not going to be healthy for you. I've done that. Yeah. I think that falls into kind of the problem solving structure, because then we're trying to fix something that we don't have, or, you know, if that makes sense. Oh, Rich says, I'm completing my first residential home as my flagship for countless. That's a lot. Coach be my predominant. Nice. Very awesome stepping out. Very cool. Yes, see how it does. Yes. Tanya, you couldn't do my, yeah. So let's jump into that. Where do we need to refocus? Like let's look at the stuff we didn't get crossed off. Tanya says, I couldn't do my lenses this past week. I had surgery, resting. Well, of course, I hope so. The thing is, your surgery is not for another 2 weeks, but I was offered to have it the next day and went for it. I hope you're feeling good, sending you love and light, lots of healing. And yeah, day by day, rest, baby steps. If anything, just go into your core 4 and visualize while you're resting. That's the most important, right? Oh, I hope you feel better and speedy recovery. That's for Carrie. Okay, guys, so let me know, where do we need to refocus? Where have we noticed that we, you know, maybe do we need to turn the phone off? Do we need to set a timeout for the phone? Do we need to work on our boundaries? Right? And also, it's important to know that just because we didn't get it crossed off, that we didn't get it done, let's not beat ourselves up. Like, it's okay, right? It's just taking in the information, analyzing it, adjusting if we need to adjust, and then moving on, right? Because I know in the past, I used to be before this beautiful training, constant negative self-talk, constantly berating myself. And I'm sure some of you can relate. It gets very stressful when we do that to ourselves. And it's so important to remember, right? Very important to remember that, we set today up for a reason. And it's to keep us safe for one reason or another, right? And yeah. Don says, drop guard on personal boundaries. It's okay. Reset them. We're learning too, especially when we haven't had them. It's hard to enforce, right? Patricia says, I'm still on the 4 core after a year. No worries. It's all good. It's all good. However long it takes. Look, Chris says at least a year. He wants at least a year with us, right? When we first joined, there's no rush. And that's the beautiful thing, is we get to do it on our pace, on our level. Because some of us have had a pretty rough life, and that's a lot to analyze and look at and retrain and unlearn and everything that we're doing. It's a lot of work. So don't discount everything that you're doing, because it's beautiful and you're taking it exactly the pace you need to. Yeah, definitely important to keep moving forward. Yeah, it can be hard to think differently. I hear you. It's just retraining, right? Unlearning and retraining, unlearning, retraining, baby steps. Misha says, when looking back over my week to the thing I didn't get done, I bring those forward. Yeah, exactly. I was just going to get to that, Misha. Thank you. Yeah. So like Misha said, that's why we don't need to worry, just because we didn't get it crossed off this week, no sweat. Just roll it over to next week, to the next day. You'll get it done eventually, but don't hound yourself with pressure, because then it's a stressful have to get it done obligation, and it's not enjoyable. We can't get into the creation of what we're doing. And that's what we're doing. We're creating our tomorrow. We're staying focused, staying aligned with what we want, recoding what's getting in the way. And this is helping us stay on track. This is our checklist per se. Like before a pilot takes off, he's got to go through, right? Keeps him on track, keeps everything in line. Yeah. Biggest win for the week. I am not responsible for the circumstances of my birth, Edna says. So true. Very true. Very good awareness. That's huge. Yeah. Awesome. Sia says it's got to be a feeling of excitement towards thinking of doing, not finger pointing at ourselves. So well said. Yes, exactly. And it's just that. It's like, remember when we were kids? I don't know if you guys ever made these lists, like you saw your mom make a list to go to the grocery store and pick up groceries or what have you. And you walk around, you're making a list of, I'm going to be a detective today. And today I'm going to go get this person. And, we're just having fun. That's what we're doing. We're just adult version. That's how I like to think of it anyway. That's how I make it fun, because otherwise I'm definitely finger pointing and I'm getting my perfection into it, making sure all my boxes are checked. And if I don't get it knocked off today, then it's definitely an hour lecture. Yeah, it always makes you feel worse. Definitely. Yeah. So let's set ourselves up for success, right? Let's choose to commit to take action and follow through on what we set for ourselves, on what we choose. And if we don't stress. We'll just roll it over, right? We can do that. It's not procrastinating. It's not putting it off. The thing is, we need to be really concise and really clear on what we're going for. That way we can be really clear and really concise on the action steps that we take. And it's also important not to put so many on our list, right? Don't put 20 things that we will do this week, and know that honestly, you're only going to be able to get 2 or 3 of them done because they're massive, potentially. Does that make sense? Sia says, I think public speaking and inner speaking, and that inner speaking language is so important. And the lenses can be like a meditation. Absolutely. Yeah, I turn my lenses into my journaling and my meditation. It's like all rolled in one. And that's how it's worked for me. And I used to do it out of a journal, just plain notebook paper journal, and I'd write it all out. But that got to be kind of time consuming the more choices you add to it. But I went back to the document, and I'm just doing the daily pages that they have there for us. And it's been simple. It's been really good. And yeah, it's just, you don't have to don't let your perfection get into it either, because that's what I do as well. Right? So guys, let's go to your commitments. Okay. So let's go to your weekly planning. Okay. And we're going to focus on this week. What we're going to do, let me share my screen so I can show you what it's like, just in case if you don't have it. So this is the page I was talking about. It's the weekly planning page. So this week, moving forward, knowing what you want to go towards, whatever choice that is that you're working on. And if you don't have any, just pick the core 4. What can you do as far as I choose living a life that I love? What can you do this week to move towards that? What's possible? And the first column is very important that you see here, because it says, what could you do? Not what you will absolutely get done. What's possible? So write down everything that's possible to move you towards, let's say you want to work on dancing. I choose the end result of salsa dancing. What's the first step? What's everything that you could do to move you towards your end result of learning how to salsa dance? Well, first you got to call somebody to teach you, right? You got to sign up for lessons, and might be paperwork you fill out, and got to have transportation. And you would write all that stuff in there and then move forward with that, right? But all the possibilities possible, if that makes sense. And I'm going to stop sharing so I can see my chat. Jira's meeting with your advisor tomorrow, going back to school. Woo, good job. Congrats. I like it. JD says, cha-cha-cha. Got that phrase down. She says, for me, letting go of fear this week and creating mental space to do my work obligations. I like it. Yeah, a designated space is very helpful. I've learned for sure. Jara says, had to postpone giving massages after, slicing your finger. Oh, I hope it's okay. Rapid healing, speedy recovery, love and light. Oh, sounds like it hurt. Yes, choose to be positive and happy you get to do your laundry. You can do mine too. Just kidding. Oh, I love it. Yeah. And let's see. Nice, guys. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, letting go of fear is a big one, right? I know. Oh, definitely. Seeing the glass half empty, half full. Now, oh yeah, you've been thinking of the whole thing. Yeah, I hear you. Half full, definitely. Yeah. JD, you just finished yours? You just finished your laundry? Yeah. You can do mine as well. Towards positive and negative. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and it's all about how we look at things, right? To see it, like we could always just focus on the negative or focus on things always being lack thereof, right? Or we can just see abundance everywhere. And that's a hard transition to move into, but it's a choice, right? Like everything else. Your laundry's a mountain. Ooh, mine's not that bad, but it's kind of, I'd say halfway up the mountain. Yeah, CSS culturally, people think negative is more realistic, but it's no more than positive. Yeah, negative isn't useful. It's not, right? Yeah, that glass analogy does fit. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we just got to remember, guys, the world is open to us, you know? We have all possibilities. So let's jump over to the next box, and everything that we got written down, or if you haven't done it yet, it's okay, come back to it. But everything that you wrote down in your could, look at those and say, you know, which ones do you know that you really, really need to get done? The most important, that are going to move you, make the biggest impact of you moving towards what you want. And write those in. What will I do? Taxes for you, CSS. Yeah, I know. This is the first year I've been late, and it's like, whoa. Oh, me too. Me too. I feel it. I'm with you. Oh, yeah. Mine's due to lack of communication. So you got a better one. Here's to the get it done, right? Yeah. What are we gonna do but pay him? Not use the old wringer on the washing machine anymore. Terry says, yes, that could be useful or not useful, depending on what you're going for. Whew. Yeah, I really, really, really have the worst luck sometimes changing that. I'm creating wonderful washing machines in my future. So funny, right? Yeah, so what are the things you're going to get done? Write those down on the will do side. You're going to call the teacher for instructions, right? You're going to feel good. Yes, love it. And, you know, just make sure they're clear and concise and measurable. Like, can you say that they're done for sure? You know, like definitely tangible. And we got to be clear on where we're going first, right? I know. Feeling good allows me to get it done. Yeah. Anxiety and fear doesn't, for sure. Because you don't want to move. You just want to, right? And I know that's a tip that Coach Rochelle taught me a long time, or told me, and I really took it and ran with, was change fear. That anxious feeling you get, a fear, just reword it. It's not fear, it's excitement. No, I'm feeling excited. That's excitement. That's excitement. Anchor that in, and it is amazing how beautiful that works. Right? Because every time public speaking, yeah, I wouldn't turn my camera on. I'd be like, oh, I don't know what's wrong, guys. Right? But we got to get past it. And the RECODE is beautiful, but you still have that body reaction, right? That physical reaction of the blood pressure rising, the adrenaline dump, and the nerves, and right? Oh, now it's all excitement. And my excitement is even more. I got to tone that down a little bit, maybe, huh? A bit scary. Yeah, but if you're prepared beforehand, yeah, then you can get in the story. True, very true. JD says, imagine the crowd naked, and then it's easier, for sure, unless it's very funny to you, and then all you do is laugh. I've done that too. You're just giggling the whole time. Oh, I love it. Yeah, just thinking of your story. Yeah. So guys, put a 1 in the chat box if you think you're good with and clear with where you want to go this week and excited. And if you have some steps to do. And it says, Bria, great to see you in your power. Thank you. Thank you. It was very, very exciting before this one. I definitely had to take yeah, I had to do a little meditation. Big shoes to fill, right? This is great. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it. I love being on with you guys. The energy is amazing. Y'all are great. At least there's not crickets, right? I'm not here pretending there's somebody there. Oh, yes, yes, I know. I could have fun, of course, but you guys might get tired of my acting. You guys are amazing. Sweet. So who's excited to step into step into our choices and the choice that we're going to work on? Who wants to step into it and get that resistance shifted? Yes, I do too. I'm so excited. It's like the little girl from Despicable Me who gets the unicorn. I don't know if you guys ever seen that cartoon. It's so fluffy. I love it. That's how I feel every time. Let's go. It's super cute if you like watching cartoons. Yes, I'm an adult, and hi, I'm addicted to children's TV. Nice to meet you. Yeah, it's fun. I love it. I love to laugh and be goofy, so I can't help it. Yeah, it was cute. Yeah. What's it called? Oh, I believe it's Despicable Me. And it was the fluffy unicorn that she won at the carnival. Yeah, it was super cute. Okay, so who's got, yeah, it is a great movie. Who's got their choices ready to feel into it, to steep all that yumminess in? Awesome, got your choices, check, awesome. So if you're watching by replay, I know I love that show too, JD, it's awesome. Great minds. I freaking love that show. All right, so if you do have a choice, or if you're working with a core 4, no worries. Let me put them in the chat box just in case you need a visual of them. But definitely, if you're watching by home, write it down, write your choice down. And if you don't have any choices, do the core 4, one of the core 4s. They are, again, I choose the end result of living a life that I love. I choose the end result of health and vitality. I choose the end result of living my true nature and purpose. And I choose the end result of being the predominant creative force of my life. Right? So if you don't have a choice, feel free to choose one of the core 4. And what's the link to watch by replay? Rich, I can't post that link because it will be in your Kajabi or your online back office, and it'll be under the magnetic mind masterclass 2.0 section, and it should be in your magnetic mind replay vault, I believe it's called. But in any case, they also list the link in Mighty app. If you go to, if you're set up, you should be set up in Mighty app. But just keep an eye out there too, because you should get a notification saying that the replay was just listed or just posted. If not, definitely check your Kajabi. And if you don't have a Kajabi, Rich, I would definitely email assist@consciouseducationcompany.com. Yeah, Mighty Networks works too. Yeah, just email them and they'll send you the link to Kajabi and you can get all signed up from there. And yeah, I wish I had the link, but that's all done on the back office. That's done by the CEC tech wizards. Techies, they would kick me out of their room. Don't touch, they would say. You're ruining it, go. Just kidding, I'm learning. It's a relationship, right? Oh, I love it. It'll arrive in the feed section of Magnetic Mind Masterclass, Terry says. It is. Yeah. You have Mighty app, just learning, email address. I will type it in there for you. Absolutely, Rich. And yeah, the Mighty app definitely is, I think is where I get most of my stuff, most of my information, you know, that makes it real quick, handy dandy on the go, you know, have it on your phone, be like, bam, what's going on today? Check the events. Awesome. It's in the chat box for you there, Rich. I hope that helps. And yeah, if not, you might check your spam folder too. I know sometimes it drops over in your spam and it gets lost over there, but yeah. You guys are amazing. You're welcome, Rich. Positive thinking for sure. Thanks, JD. JD put the link in there for you, Rich. So that's awesome. Thanks, JD. Yeah, I would get lost and then you guys would watch a poor how-to video on how not to go searching for a website or for a link when you're trying to host, right? Awesome. Okay, let's step into it. So if you have your choices, or if you're using the Core 4, if you're driving, please don't close your eyes. Just listen. And let's get centered, settled, feeling into your seat. Thank you, Terry. Terry just posted another link. So with a big breath, in through your nose, out through your mouth, dropping down into your heart, saying your choice, choosing it. I choose the end result of, and it feels like, really feeling into that, placing your hand on your heart if you need to. Stepping into it, what does it feel like? What are you doing? Who are you with? Seeing through your future self's eyes. Feeling through their senses. Experiencing everything. Breathing into it, embodying it. Really feeling the emotion of your choice. Letting it build and grow. Letting it exude from you like it's been this way forever. This is just who you are. Man, it feels amazing. I choose the end result of, and it feels like, and it looks like, who's with you? What are you doing? What adventures are you on? What are you creating? Being that person, experiencing that, feeling powerful, knowing this is your choice and this is what you choose. Feeling the awe of that. So good. So good. And if you come back to me and let me know in the chat box how it was. How'd it feel? I hope you choose to come back to me. Living in the adventure of our end result feels amazing. Kind of just getting into it. So sorry, Sia. With a big smile on your face, yes. Sorry, Sia. Feel your heart. Feel it in your heart. It's still there. Love it, guys. Yeah, I never want to come back, right? Just stay there and then open your eyes. Well, pretty soon it will be, right? We'll be living it. Yes, you can, for sure, see it. And there's always the replay. You can slow me down. Love it, guys. So that was our first point, right? That's our first point in the field of where we want it and where we are is today, right? That's what we set up the tension with. We know how we want it. We feel it in our bones. We know we've been striving to get there, living it, trying to visualize it every day. What's stopping you? What's in the way of you not fully experiencing your end result yet? Trying to get in sync with your own heart, Anya. Yeah, I feel you. To live a life you love. Yeah. What beliefs are in the way? What are you telling yourself? What self-talk do you have that's stopping you from stepping out and going towards what you love? Feels incredible. You're welcome, Jen. You need to set structure, do it on a regular basis, distracted by kids, right? Restructuring a schedule, yeah. Not good enough. Yeah, you can't remember talking to do, yeah. Guys, what beliefs are you telling yourself? Like, what are you living by? What belief has you stopping yourself? What about the stories you're telling yourself? Or I choose the end result of living a life that I love, but what's the but? What's in your way? What do you keep replaying to yourself? What record is playing back there that you just can't replace? Not good enough. What beliefs, like what judgments? How about the judgments? Do you have judgments about yourself or even others? Or do you feel others are judging you? Right? The world is too hard. Why do others have it so easy? The habit that your feelings weren't important. Yeah, not being heard. Don't want to be don't want to be at anyone else's mercy. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I'm not good enough, never measuring up. Yeah. Yeah. That I was not to do what my intuition told you, but what your dad wanted me to do, what wanted you to do. Yeah. Denying yourself, self-judgment, not rich enough, not good enough. Yeah, not worthy. Yeah, guys. Yeah. What would someone have to create that for resistance? What would those beliefs be? I'm not, what? It's not important anymore. Exactly, yeah. We know how it is, right? We know we're living it every day, the feelings of how we don't want it. So it helps us know what we want. We can feel into our end result better because today we're just, focusing on all that stuff that's in the way, right? And guys, just knowing everything that we've talked about, experiencing our day to day, what resistance number would you give it on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being there's no way that I can move, I am literally in quicksand and I'm going under, or 0, easy peasy, I'm just flowing along my river, nothing in the way? Unzipping the old conditional self and stepping out with your true, authentic, wild, dynamic, joyful self. I love it. That's awesome, Jira. I love it. Wendy says an 8. Kay says 8. Jen says 8. Thank you. And just know, guys, that the goal for our sum rating here is just to help us. It's just for personal use. It's not to get to a goal of 0. It's just to show us, how we're moving closer towards less resistance. right? How it's going to be easier moving towards what we want when we're closer to 0 versus an 8 or a 9 or a 10. Anya, you're still confused. What can I help? What are you confused about, doll? What can I help you with? Feels both 10 and 1. Oh, well. So just feeling into the resistance. So what, just putting a rating on what you feel is blocking you the most. What score would you give that? Because if you're feeling a 1, then that means you're not really having anything that's blocking you, if that makes sense, taking so long. So put a resistance number on that. That's okay. We don't need to know what's blocking us, just that there's something there, right? You just don't know why you can't move, and that's okay. Our superconscious knows, you know, and that's okay. Awesome. You go a week, but I have no driver's license. It's okay. That could be one of the steps on your weekly to do, your weekly planning, right? Working on getting that back, or getting one, or finding other means of transportation. Yeah. Well, there's public city transportation. There's always a way to get around, or a friend or something. Maybe, you know, you can make arrangements with a friend or a family member. There's lots of options, right? We just got to not focus on the one we don't have. No other means is possible to take your stuff. Well, leave it open to the universe. Leave it open to your superconscious to find a way. 35-inch trailer. Well, just feel into it, love. Leave it open. Yeah. Let's not try to problem solve and fix it. And let's just focus on what you want to happen, what you want to create. That's how we stay in flow. That's how we stay in our creative structure. Because if we focus on what we don't have, what we can't get, what we're not able to do, we're just going to get more of it, right? Yeah. So, shaking it all off, resetting, wiping it clean. Awesome. Keeping our resistance number in mind, getting settled in our chair, our seat, feeling into our choices, and just staying open, going in with the intent that you're going to get what you need from the RECODE, and the highest intention possible, the highest benefit for you is what you're going to come away with, right? And knowing that, just being open, dropping into your heart, feeling into what you truly love and want. And if you would give me permission to talk with your superconscious to create a treatment plan, you can just say in your heart, in your mind, I give BREAH permission to connect with my superconscious, and we can get your treatment plan settled, written up, and we can get the resistance shifted. Awesome. Superconscious, are you there? Yes. Thank you. Superconscious, do you see all the resistance that is in the field regarding all the choices that are on our hearts today? Yes. Superconscious, can we please create a resistance bubble, collecting all the resistance that has gathered right now and that will gather during this RECODE? Thank you. Placing it all in there, tagging and treating, doing a massive change history as we move. Superconscious, Please invite all parts forward who want to join the treatment team. If any part desires not to join, can we please relay the benefits and the advantages of becoming one with the team? Yes, thank you. Knowing that we create this treatment plan to increase pleasure in life, taking away pain, keeping the wisdom. Good. Superconscious are all parts on board to create this treatment plan. Yes, thank you. Superconscious. Can we please look at the resistance of alignment of desire? Thank you. Superconscious, knowing this alignment is a belief. Seeing that I commit, I trust that this is right. Do you see that? Thank you. Please tag and treat. Put it in our bubble. Thank you. Superconscious. Can we please take a look at broken agreements, broken promises? The statement, you never do what you say. And how am I supposed to keep my word if you don't? Please tag and treat. Put those in the bubble, superconscious, and please replace that anxious, bubbling feeling that's rising in the body system right now, superconscious. Please tag and treat, letting all chakras take a big breath for me, guys. In through your nose. Good. Out through your mouth. We're going to let this process and superconscious, please just align all chakras, letting them spin in the perfect way, in the perfect order per person. Thank you. Addressing all body systems, all neurological systems, immunity, limbic, endocrine, neurological. Thank you, superconscious. Please tagging and treating, letting all systems run at the highest capacity for the highest good per person. Thank you. Okay. Superconscious. Can we please look at past events, the emotions, going through the timeline, going all the way back to the first decision of being small, not going, not being allowed to move to what makes you happy. Please replacing all emotions with high energy, high vibrancy, high frequency, happiness, love, confidence. Yes, superconscious. Please tagging and treating and doing a massive change history and everything that's needed on all resistance, exuding unconditional love and joy and confidence in decision-making, instilling all through the timeline, bringing it all the way back up to now, noticing along the way how much more your confidence grows. Feeling into it. Good, superconscious. Thank you. Please tagging and treating along the way, any resistance. any definitions of this is how our family does it, and this is the way we do it, or this is how it's always done, something like that. Super conscious. Do you see that? Thank you. Please tag and treat. Do a massive change history and everything that's needed. Thank you. Take a big breath for me, guys. Just let it set for a minute. Sorry about the dogs. Take another big breath for me. Good. Knowing that you are all powerful. Super conscious, tagging the belief that this is just not for me. I'm not a magician. Tagging and treating. Strengthening the muscular system, super conscious. Releasing the tension that's held up in the shoulders and the neck and the headache and the jaw. Letting it flow, using the river of desire as metaphor, releasing all resistance. There you go. Tagging and treating, doing a massive change history and everything that's needed. Thank you. Good, super conscious. Please ground everything that we've worked on today back into the matrix of the universe, including memories 1, 2, and 3, past life, future lives. With your eyes still closed, putting this choice on your heart one more time. I choose the end result and super conscious. How can we increase the satisfaction and the feeling and the excitement of this choice? How can we exude it with love and passion and energy? Bumping that up to a 10, super conscious, letting it build with excitement. Thank you. Please tag and treat any resistance that pops up from here until the next recode. Thank you. Doing a massive change history and everything that's needed, grounding all to the matrix of the universe and putting a huge smile on your face. Come back to me. Ooh. This is how we do it. Oh, thank you. See? You don't have to know, only that you are brilliant, Carrie. I love it. You're very welcome. Very welcome, Anna Markey. I'm sorry. I didn't see the hyphen. Thanks, Don. Thank you. Guys, before you run, let me know. I nodded your yes throughout. Thank you. See, I was like, yeah. Awesome. Yes. What is your resistance? An 8 to a 2. You guys, welcome to Watch by Replay. I love hanging with you guys. 8 to 1. Thank you. Let me get you the announcements before you guys go real quick. Still got about 5 minutes. I can get them in. Down to 2. Nice. 7 to 1, 4 to 3. Yes. Jen, awesome. I'm glad you're excited about public speaking now. It's phenomenally energetic. Like it's great. Love it. 3 to 7. Awesome. Okay, announcements. Love your energy too, doll. Okay, so if you guys are in Super Conscious Creator, one-day immersion coming up, or if you're interested, one-day immersion coming up on July 14th, Australian time, 11 p.m. That will be also in your Mighty Events link. All of these will be in your Mighty Events, the link in Mighty under events. And if you want an intimate 4-day breakthrough experience, oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing. In the UK, yeah, they say Mighty. Yeah, guys, this is a personal experience with Hannah Nyes and Harriet Duncan, the leading ladies. Like, what? This is in the UK. Guys, if you want the 4-day intimate experience, here is the link. I'm going to post it in the chat box. Maybe I got to paste first, then enter. There we go. And if you're watching by replay, check out Mighty. definitely look at all the, all the happening nows. And if you're interested in earning some moolah, getting some affiliate marketing going, everybody, that's for OSI, which is the Online Sales Institute program. If you're interested, definitely reach out to assist@consciouseducationcompany.com. Check that out. It's so awesome that they offer this to us. People are earning massive amounts of money. Let me see. I thought I had a link for that. But in any case, check Mighty for sure. Check Mighty, everything you need to know about what's going on, what's coming up. Look in your events tab. Check it out. Don't miss it. And if you need help connecting to Kajabi, reach out to assist@consciouseducationcompany.com. This is also on replay. It'll be in your Kajabi, I think they say in 4 hours from now. Guys, thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure. You made my Sunday, and I hope lenses are a little bit more clear. Oh, you have to bail. Bye, JD. Thanks for joining me. Guys, it's always a pleasure. I love you all, and I'll see you in the chat box, I'm sure, sometime throughout the week in our other sessions. But stay magnetic, guys. Stay powerful. Baby steps. And we got this, right? Awesome. Till next time. Bye, guys. Have a good Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, rest of the week. Bye, guys.